One of the things that I learned in the United States is looking at education and inclusion from the human rights perspectives.
In Armenia, we have big problem in effective implementation of inclusive education.
Manuk Khachatryan is the Leadership Development Manager with Teach for Armenia, a non-governmental organization whose mission is to improve educational outcomes for all children in Armenia. His job is to train Teach for Armenia fellows and support them in their work as both special and general education teachers in rural areas.
And I'm trying to help my fellows to do best inclusion in their classrooms, to plan lessons with effective differentiated instructions, which will help students with disabilities to be included in the classroom and to show up academic achievements. People in communities, parents, principals, and teachers, most of them think that students with disabilities cannot be in the general classroom within typical students. But they need to understand that there are a lot of research studies which show that inclusive teaching only increases the results and achievements of students.
Garrick is a third-grade student with disabilities who receives supports in his classroom from Lucine Vartunyan, a Teach for Armenia fellow.
He is very active and curious, and he is included to the extent of his abilities. He participates in class and does many of the activities that all pupils are required to do.
Before, when he was handed a notebook, he would just throw it. But he has advanced. He's already learned the months of the year, and now I have this feeling that he will continue to advance, little by little, making progress among the other children.
I worked with many students with special educational need, and one of them is Artik. When I entered the classroom, I saw many problems related with behavior because he couldn't just sit at the desk, he couldn't work with the others, and he can interrupt any time. Now he's progressing. His progress is mentioned by other teachers as well, not only me.
He does have good classmates and playmates of the same age, though he is still too young to have real friends. Time will tell. I just wish people would fight together for their own future.
After having some success with the students with disabilities, you have to show everybody, which will make people to understand that, oh, those kids also are able to learn.
Manuk also supports Teach for Armenia fellow Olya Hovanesyan. Every week, Olya facilitates an inclusive reading club for students with special needs, including speech and language disorders and students from low-income families.
It is important that the teacher believes in the child is equal and has abilities and is capable of setting high goals. Little by little, I hope the work we do will bring about changes for the whole society.